morning, everybody. This is Wes. I'm the MidLife rider, and it's a beautiful Saturday morning riding through the neighborhood right now. This morning we're going on a group ride with the Philadelphia Scooterist Club. We are going to Bucks County, Pennsylvania, and we're going to be doing a covered bridges tour and then ending up at a scooter-themed pizza shop that's over there. I'm not quite sure of the name, but it should be a lot of fun. Right now, it's not meetup time right now. I got a few chores I got to do before I do that. There's some things I want to do. I need to stop off at Wally World. I need to stop and get some cash so that I have a little bit of cash in my pocket while I'm traveling. And then we'll make our way over to the meetup spot at the Philadelphia Art Museum. So hope you guys can come along, check out this ride. I hope you get inspired to get out there and get on your scoots. Get on your scooters, your motorcycles, e-bikes, bicycles, hiking trails, whatever it is. Roller blades, if that's still a thing. I'm not sure that's still a thing. Might be. Pogo sticks, whatever it is. Get out there and enjoy yourself. One thing that I've learned in my 57 years is we don't get out of this life alive. So you want to enjoy as much of your time on this earth as you can while you can. It's a little brisk, mid-September, so I got a couple of shirt layers on, but it should be warming up later on, so I can take some of that stuff off. I was going to wear my other jacket, but decided to wear my mesh jacket instead, get a little more air. But maybe I should have put the other jacket inside of my top box and took it along just in case. But we will endure and try to make it work. I'm sure it'll be just fine. Come on now, light. You got me here sucking down fumes behind this big old truck. I guess everybody's going to get cash. This morning. Actually do have enough gas to ride out to the meeting spot. The first meeting spot at the art museum isn't the meetup spot. The regular meetup spot is in a place called Doylestown, New Jersey. But because there are people coming from Philadelphia, we're going to meet up at the art museum and ride from there, or at least that's the plan. I may get there and nobody's there. You never know. But I'm pretty confident that folks will be there. But if not, I'm an adult and I have a motorbike and GPS. I can find my way around. So. 'Cause, 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 Broad Street in my hometown. Some things have changed. Some things have changed. Want a good breakfast? Hit the Colonial Diner. I got a buddy who comes in from out of town, and he likes to go to Colonial Diner before he stops at my place to see me. So that tells you how good the food is. Because I'm awesome company. What are we gonna do? We're gonna jump on the highway. Hoping to get my other bike back soon. I have a 2019 Kimco Kimco X-Town 300, and it's in the shop. It developed a coolant leak from a hose that everybody says never leaks. But that son of a gun was sure leaking, and through a comedy of errors at the scooter shop and parts supposed to be delivered that weren't delivered, or were delivered and mishandled, or stolen, or a package was stolen, or whatever, it's been delayed. They've had my bike almost a month, ridiculously so, in my opinion, but they have the part now, and my bike should be done soon. Might be done today, but I probably won't have time to go pick it up. So shop's not open on Sunday, shop's not open on Monday, so Tuesday, Wednesday at the latest, I'm thinking, prayerfully. How is Wawa charging $3.19 for gas, and other places are at $3.01 or $2.99 or whatever? Man, Wawa, you need to examine that, Wawa. I mean, really, right? I know you're a convenience store and everything, but you got a lot of this gas market locked down. Seems like you're trying to gouge people, maybe the late night people or whatever, but you can do better. You can do better. Just my humble opinion. I don't know anything about selling gas, right? I know about consuming gas, but I also know that when your prices are higher than everybody else's prices, it makes people go and look other places. And some of those other places might not have, I mean, not to, I do believe all the gasoline comes from the same places. I really do. There's the same refineries, there's nothing special about their gas. It's just the price that they're charging for it. So, I mean, why you gotta charge so daggone much? And forget about when it's gonna be a, holiday or Super Bowl or whatever. Then they think it's just open season. Just get them for everything. Get them for everything. They don't need their money. You're not making enough off of them hoagies you're selling in there. Hell, I'll buy enough of them. You should buy 5 hoagies. You should get a free gallon of gas or something. Do something like that. You already got lifetime customers built in. Give a joker a break. Give a joker a break. We are traveling down Route 130 going north towards Camden, New Jersey, and then we will cut across and take the Ben Franklin Bridge to Philadelphia. A couple out there riding their bike today. Almost started singing. Promised myself don't start singing because nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to hear that. There was a time when I could belt out a tune, but that time is over. Over, Johnny. This guy's playing the one price for cash, one price for credit game. I'm not playing that game. Let me squeeze a few extra pennies. Now, based on where my gas gauge is, we're not talking about a whole bunch of gas. It's probably less than $6, but I just don't want to be taken advantage of. But damn it, I'm probably going to end up at Wawa, paying Wawa price. And I just complained about Wawa, which is nuts. Look at this guy riding on the shoulder. Oh, I gotta get there. Oh, I gotta get there. You late for your Saturday morning walk? It's a really nice park over here. They have the Dadvale Regatta over here. When it's not in Philadelphia, they have it over there on that body of water right there, which is Cooper River Park. Damn it, I can't do it. We are up in Camden, New Jersey, which is the beautiful Camden, New Jersey. If you're from around here, you know that is tongue firmly planted in cheek. There are some beautiful parts of Camden, New Jersey. There really are. But it needs a revitalization, a total revitalization. At one point in our history, Camden and Philadelphia were like twin cities. You know, it was like Minneapolis, St. Paul kind of, in a way. You had two major cities. Folks from over here in Jersey, for their major shopping and whatnot, they would not go over to Philadelphia because they didn't have to. They could come to Camden, New Jersey. There was a lot of industry here. You had Campbell Soup headquarters was here for the longest time. I believe RCA Victor. I mean, there was just a lot of industry, a lot of work, and a lot of businesses. And then all of that changed. A lot of businesses moved out of this area, and Camden kind of went downhill. But there are some gems in Camden. So if you're ever in Jersey and riding through, come ride through. Check it out. See what it's all about. I recommend you do it in the daytime. Yeah, daytime on a Sunday. Probably the safest. Just saying. Just saying. Another scooter rider right here. What's up, sis? Rocking it. Just my humble opinion, but if you need a phone mount, you may want to check out the Quad Lock. I mean, they have products for not just motorbikes, but they have products for automobiles as well. So, you know. This is the way I want to go. That was a weird turnaround, but it was one of those turnarounds where you kind of need to know where you're going. Looks like there was some kind of accident here. There's debris and mess all over the road there. Got a full tank. Temperature's running good. Let's get our big donkey over to Philadelphia. To put my Easy Pass on the thing, but I got it here. Let's just go through. Easy Pass, Easy Pass, Easy Pass, Easy Pass, Easy Pass. And go. Easy Pass and go. That's how we do it. Try not to get run over on this bridge by somebody who just can't wait to get to Philadelphia. It's a really cool bridge. It has the transit line, so there's trains that go across as well. And then you can walk the bridge too if you're so bold. It's an uphill walk, right? Probably like that movie, The Long Walk. You don't maintain 3.1 miles an hour, they throw you off. I'm just kidding. They don't throw you off. But it's a long walk. You got to be in shape to walk this bridge. And as a result, you see a number of people walking it, and you can tell that they're walking it to work out. They walk across and then they'll walk back. And then when the Pope came to Philadelphia, they actually shut down the bridge. And the only way to get across was to walk. You had to walk the bridge. So there were people walking on this surface, on the car surface, and up above to get across the bridge to see the Pope. So there's a lot of people parking in New Jersey to get over to see the Pope. And then you had to walk back, of course, as well. So, I was not one of them because I am not Catholic. So I did not go and see the Pope. Maybe an unpopular opinion, but they really need to do something about these jokers soliciting donations / begging for money in the middle of the daggone roadway. What the hell? Like, why aren't they doing something to stop that? I mean, somebody's going to get hit and killed, right? And then, unfortunately, the driver is going to be the one at fault. The driver will be the one at fault, and then, you know, get sued, and the insurance. It's ridiculous, and it's totally avoidable if they would enforce it. It used to be a real problem. They would have children out here doing it. Selling candy bars for some fake basketball team, or selling, you know, whatever for whatever. It was a real pain. It's a real pain. Come on, man. Come on, man, you gotta get through. You get me all jammed up. There's City Hall, William Penn statue. Over there you have Love Park, and then down that way is the Art Museum. Step out there, boy. This ain't a car, but getting hit by it ain't gonna be no fun. front of us is the art museum with the famous Rocky steps. There's something going on here this weekend. Let's just go around. There's the Rocky statue. Folks up there. I'm just gonna go this way. Go around the back because you never know where we're going to meet here. They just say, oh, we're going to meet at the museum. Well, where? Here, there, the other place. There's somebody on a bicycle. Oh, I see a bike. I see at least one bike. Hey sis, you good? Hey, hey. How you doing today?